G'day, my name is Preston Campbell and I'm a big supporter of Crackerjack Education because they are taking Indigenous culture and history into the classrooms of Australia.
The Wagalug sisters are creation sisters. Their spirit name is Jungaboo. Inside the Wagalug sisters' dilly bags are sacred ornaments and power objects. With these, the Wagalug sisters...
I'm proud to be on the Crackerjack team and you'll hear me introducing lots of educational games on the website. In the Extraordinary Australians Telling Stories category, you can hear me read The Snake and the Boy. This category is where teachers can press a button, sit back and listen to an Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander book being read.
She wakes up to the sound of the bell ringing and stumbles out of bed. "Hurry up, before you get into trouble," the older girls warned her. The girls eat their breakfast of bread and milk and no one talks. This is just one of the many rules at the children's home. In the early morning...
If you want to hear the rest of this story, you need to buy a subscription or sign up to the free 7-day trial.
Hi, my name is Lynn Chapman and my role on the Crackerjack team is film producer. You will also see me in front of the camera on the do-it-yourself categories on this website. Hello, we're going to be painting an Aboriginal flag today. This is the Aboriginal flag. As you can see, it's black on top, red on the bottom and yellow in the middle. What we will do is cut out a template just like this one and colour those in. Black on the top representing the Aboriginal people of Australia, red on the bottom representing the earth, and yellow in the middle representing the giver of life. As an Aboriginal woman in education for the last 20 years, I can see how this interactive website for teachers will give a huge variety of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander resources to choose from.
Hello, I'm Bridget Garay. In Australia, we have two Indigenous cultures. One is the Aboriginal people and the other are the Torres Strait Islanders, my people.
My good brother.
I support the mob at Crackerjack as they are educating the students of Australia about these two distinctly different cultures in a contemporary and positive way.
We share in one spirit of peace, reconciliation, understanding the culture.
Learn about Torres Strait Islander food, music, celebrations, language and traditional dress.
Hi, I'm Erin Fogarty, one of the teachers on the Crackerjack team. Using this site will save your time. Tick off your entire Aboriginal, Torres Strait Islander and sustainability content descriptions within the national curriculum all at the one place.
Irukandji jellyfish. The Irukandji was named after the Irukandji Aboriginal people whose country stretches along the coastal strip north of Cairns, where this jellyfish can be found. It is one of the most deadly animals in the world. Budgerigar. This name was recorded as coming from the Gamilaroi language of central and northern New South Wales. It was actually a
On our site we show you how our resources and those of our brilliant partner BrainPop also tick off many other Phase 1 and Phase 2 learning areas.
Are those pies for the cake stall? I really like pies. Please? Oh. Dear Tim and Moby, I want to know how to add and subtract fractions. From Joshua. Well, pies are perfect for talking about fractions. As you can see, this is 1 pie. That's 1 part of 1 whole, or 1 over 1 in fraction form. If I cut the pie right down the middle, I get 2 pieces. Each piece is 1 divided by 2, or 1/2 of the whole. 1/2 plus 1/2 equals 2 halves, or 1 whole. In a fraction, the numbers have names. The top number is the numerator, and the bottom number is the denominator. The denominator tells us how many pieces make up 1 whole. The numerator tells us how many of those pieces we're dealing with.
The team at Crackerjack are working extremely hard to bring you Stage 2 of our site, which will be flexible enough to provide immediate lesson plans as well as long-term unit work. As an added bonus, we will include suggested activities as well as an interactive curriculum mapping checklist. The first completed category in Stage 2 will be Extraordinary Australians Telling Stories.